Joey Bada's 2000? Nah, it's nothing special. I'd definitely let you know if it was Album of the Year contender. In order to make a perfect album, you don't necessarily need a concept, lyrics that raise social awareness, or somebody tap dancing. Sometimes you can do it only with a perfect beat choice and artist that will mesmerize you with his natural charisma and deliver an immaculate style with ease.
Back on the set like I never left. I'm taking steps to be the best, so they lay me to rest.
Is 2000 revolutionary? Not at all. Does it show us Joey we've never seen him before? Nah. On the opposite, it reminds us that Badass just should stick to his usual formula and properly execute it to get the perfect album. Now Apostle is breaking it down. The title 1999 meant last year of golden age hip-hop. 2000 is not a transition to the music of 2000s. It's rather a sign of a new era for Joey, a new mindset, and it's like he opened all his chakras and reached the final form. It doesn't have that effort to fill everything with crazy punchlines and wordplay just to get people writing huge annotations on Genius. Joey has definitely matured, he dealt with all his problems, and he learned to feel the running of time.
Time waits for no man. Life is but a two-step slow jam. Dancing with the devil, trying not to lose my balance.
On 2000, Joey isn't trying to prove anything. He just enjoys the fruits of his 10-year work. This is a celebration moment, a project about lavish lifestyle, and its concept is quite simple.
We smoking, we drinking, it's good vibes. It's the right vibe.
That vibe reminds me of Call Me If You Get Lost, and you're getting that high life feeling right from the intro. The Badass hits you with a cinematic experience like you're drinking whiskey in some jazz club, having a great time, and you hearing Diddy himself playing piano.
You ain't know I could play the piano, did you, nigga?
The moment you realize it's a sequel to 1999, it's Brooklyn again, and Diddy saying, "As we proceed to give you what you need," just got me in my feelings. Everything progressively sets you up for that laid-back vibe, and then Joey starts to slide smoothly over that groovy piano.
I could take 5 years off cause my shit is timeless. My core got my back, so I'm standing on my promise.
1999, Badass was passionate and ambitious, and here he's more confident and calm, because he done seen all this shit. Right after that gentle intro, Joey reminds us that he can still kick some asses. On the dynamic makes me feel there's a lot of fighting and war imagery that reminded me of survival tactics.
I do it all with no hesitation. Fuck a punchline, I hit him with a combination like the shit was second nature.
When he says shine so bright it just might blind them, it's intended. It's definitely intended. We can talk a lot about how Joey kicks his ups, but I'll take a minute to pay dues to Statik Selektah. His beats are not just fresh, they are the oxygen.
Can't spell us without trust. Put the lust aside of some things we gotta discuss.
I stopped belonging to myself after hearing Where I Belong. It's supposed to be a lead track that you can just bump your head to. When the beat changes to violin with those eastern motifs, I feel like I'm home in Brooklyn, even though I've never been there.
Often took the long way home just to get those off my dome. Mama blowing up my phone, leave a message at the tone.
That song almost disintegrated me, and after that there came a Song of the Year contender. And the Grammy goes to brand new 911.
Brand new 911 off the lot, it ain't even cost me a lot, yeah.
That rainy New York instrumental which Westside Gunn is just playing with his adlibs, and Joey Bada with the infectious, catchy chorus. Brand new 911 off the lot, it ain't even cost me a lot. Such a fun track about Porsche 911 that Joey flexed everywhere. I'm surprised it's not on the cover.
Still I went and caught me the Porsche just for my mental health. I guess I couldn't help myself, I'm screaming now.
Cruise Control to me is just pumped up Kendrick's new spirit. Just an upbeat track with the West Coast vibe, with the exception that Joey was eating good.
Can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting.
Eulogy is a gift for old fans because Joey is on some spiritual shit about metrics. We should not forget that Mr. Badass went through voodoo ritual. I can really believe that Joey has opened his third eye because I don't remember an artist that would convince me to buy his album while I'm listening to his album.
You could buy my album for like $8. Best money that you'll ever spend, I promise.
Zip Code is great, but I wanna skip to Heavenly One of Us. A perfect track for summer cruising, smooth R&B sample. You can sniff the luxury. The thing I was afraid when I saw the tracklist was how Joey and Larry would mix together. Such a great feature. Not you, Chris Brown. The most important moment on the whole project is Survival's Guilt. It's Joey's meditation on the death of his soulmate Capital Steez and his older brother Junior B. It's a heavy subject for Joey, he kept mentioning Steez all over, even on this project, a lot. As someone who has been listening to Joey for years, I'm just happy that the man went through therapy and he was able finally to express his emotions.
The reason why I can't heal this eternal loss, the reason why I gotta feel this survivor's remorse.
In my honest opinion, 2000 is such a great album that even non-rap fans would like it. Vibing good, sounding good. I believe there is no real human being that wouldn't like it. Tell me what you think about this project, about this review. Hit a like, subscribe and pray for Repostal.